Hey everybody, welcome to King's Quest V. Have I previously played it? Yes, but we're going to say no.
Warning: this cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
I should skip, but I won't skip. I am the Blue Sturdy 2, and this is Castle Daventry. Haven't been here in a while. Not since King's Quest 1. Well, technically we were there in 4, and in the end of 2. The beginning of 2. But it really hasn't been there. What is he doing? Sir, would you kindly stop? Anti-M, Mr. Twister! Good grief. Let me tell you, as soon as the game starts proper, I'm going to be upping the speed. So I tried to play, the Shadow Man. It is god-awful. I managed to make one video out of it, but the second one, I just couldn't take it. I can't figure out how to aim. The controls are utter rank. I can't control the camera. The movement feels stiff and awkward. I don't like it at all. Where's my house?
My castle? What has happened?
Ooh, I can tell you what happened.
What?
Wait, you're a talking owl.
Ooh, I know what happened to your castle. I saw it all. Yes, I did.
Well?
Well then, what happened?
Ooh, it was the powerful and evil wizard Mordak who did it. Ooh, I just happened to be visiting with an old friend when I saw him materialize out of thin air.
As
Thank
you do.
goodness he didn't notice me.
Don't stop now, go on.
He conjured up a terrible whirlwind that swirled faster and faster around the castle. With another incantation, Mordak then caused the wind to draw the castle up into the sky and out of sight. Ooh, it was something to see, all right.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time.
Why? Why would this wizard, Mordak, want my castle? What could he
Well?
have against me and my family?
That
Ooh,
I
maybe he
don't
just
know.
likes big castles.
Ooh, I only know that it was Mordak who took your castle and your family. Well, perhaps I can help you. My employer also happens to be a wizard, which is why I recognized Mordak. Ooh, unlike Mordak, though, my employer is a very good wizard.
Well, not good
His
as
name
in...
is Crispin Arthur, but we all call him Crispin for short. The only problem is, you see...
that you have a shit sense of balance? Yeah, don't help or anything, Graham. It's fine. It's fine. Or, don't bother talking while on the ground. It's okay.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. The only problem is that Crispin is getting on in years and tends to be a bit forgetful.
And stupid.
I don't know. This doesn't sound as if it would work.
Oh, sure it would. Crispin is a very qualified wizard. One of
Just,
the best. He
senile.
gets a little forgetful now and again. That's all. Now, where is it?
He's also a
I know I
shitty
brought it
magician.
with me.
Or a
Here
wizard,
it is.
rather. Whose wand
What
is
is that?
freaking dead.
Well, it is my opinion that you don't stand a chance against the likes of Mordak. Oh, excuse me for saying, Your Majesty, but you don't have a choice. You must come with me. I'm sure Crispin can help you.
You just sprinkle this shit on your head.
What is that stuff?
Seasoning!
Oh, just some old leftover fairy dust I've been carrying around. Ooh, it'll help you to fly. You can follow me to the land of Serenia, where Crispin and I live. It's much too far to walk, you know. Ooh, I think the fairy dust is still good.
We'll find out. Happy thoughts, Graham. Happy thoughts.
Come on, up here.
This is reassuring.
Follow
So how fast is this owl moving? If he's able to go from one kingdom to another. I know travel is faster as the crow flies, as the saying goes. In other words, a straight line over all obstacles. But come on!
There it is, down here. Come on.
Okay, here I come.
We... This is indeed the same person voicing him as in the remakes for King's Quest 1 and 2. Which is a nice touch.
Ooh, looks like the fairy dust just wore off.
Nice of him to do so for, you know,
Cedric,
a free game.
where have you been? I've been calling for you.
Ooh, fuck off, you're not the boss of me, ooh.
Well, well, what have we here?
You're all wet, Sonny.
A bit clumsy, are you? Well,
Fuck
come on in the
off.
house and dry off. No sense sitting around like a wet dog.
Sir, I'll punch you.
Cedric, go into the house and pour each of us a nice hot cup of tea.
Ooh, aye, aye, Crispin.
You're trusting a bird to pour tea. I'm not saying a bird couldn't be trained to do this, especially one who's clearly sentient, but he'd be using his feet awkwardly.
The Society of Wizards has always taken a dim view of Mordak and his abuse of his power. Why, he's even been put on suspension a few times. It never seems to do any good, though.
Crispin, why would Mordak want to take my family or castle? What did we ever do to him?
I'm afraid I don't know the answer to that. Mordak is a very unpredictable wizard. I've never understood that evil mind of his.
Ooh, I thought perhaps you could help His Majesty, Crispin. That's why I brought him here.
Well, let me see now. I used to be a very powerful wizard at one time, you know, but I've gotten a little rusty lately.
Ooh, a little rusty.
Piss off,
Quite
bird.
enough from you, Cedric.
Ooh, yes, sir, Crispin, sir.
Did his eyes just flash?
I don't know what I have that would be of much use to you. Most of my wizard stuff is pretty old and worn out. But let's see what I can find.
Crispin away! You might have want to have brought your staff with you. You seem to move faster with it. Yeah, don't help him or anything, Graham. It's fine.
No, that won't do. That's all used up. It might work. Here, eat this.
Nom, 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 nom.
What is that?
That's an old piece of magical white snake I had left over from last year. With it, you'll be able to communicate with the natural and animal world. You should find that quite helpful. Here's my old wand. I don't even know if it works anymore. Most of its power may be gone. You should know that wands are like pets. They've got to get to know you before they'll work for you. Just treat it with care and respect, and hopefully it will do something for you.
Oh, good.
You'd better get going, my boy. No telling what that confounded Morlock could be up to. You go with him, Cedric. Show him the way.
Oh,
Yes,
Yes,
you.
you.
Don't be such a coward. Now go on. You'd better get started.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate all you've done for me.
Giving me old pieces of snake meat and a useless stick. And here we are, in the game proper.
ooh, I suggest we visit the town first. How about it, Your Majesty?
Please don't call me Your Majesty, Cedric. It's much too formal. I'd like it if you'd just call me Graham.
Ooh, I'd be delighted to, Graham. Anyway,
And he's
what was
never
I
gonna
talking about?
stop.
Oh, yes, the town. You might be able to find some supplies there. It's just over a little hill to the south. Not too far.
Well then, let's be on our way, Cedric.
Right then, speed. Turn it way up. Or maybe not that far up. We don't want to go too fast, because I think the game around me speeds up too, and if that's the case, we're going to have problems. Yeah, no. All the way up. That's as good as we're getting, I suppose.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
A large, venomous snake blocks Graham's passage to the east.
Yes, that's better. It's venomous, not poisonous.
In silence, the large serpent eyes Graham menacingly.
Sir, I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
In silence,
Stay away. This is my path.
Sir, we can just talk this.
that wasn't wise.
Of course, I knew that was going to happen. Anybody would have known that was going to happen. Into the joyful town.
If you're going into town, I'll just wait for you here. I had a nasty run-in with a big dog once, and I feel much safer out here.
You could just perch on a building, dumbass. Oh, what a lovely sound.
While blocking an alleyway, a frustrated man fixes a broken wheel on his wagon.
Alright, can we turn that volume down a little?
Graham notices an old wooden barrel on the...
What do we got?
Inside the barrel, Graham sees an old rotting fish.
That'll do.
Graham leans... Graham notices an old wooden... The inside of the barrel is now quite empty.
Oh, I don't believe that to be true. There's something here.
Quaint houses, quaint house, quaint house, quaint houses, quaint houses.
Hmm. Let's see. It's been a long time since... Oh, no.
May I help you?
No, you may not. You're you... Oh, hey.
Graham notices a shiny silver coin lying. Bending down,
Okay, that's something. Toys, you say?
Come on in, look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything.
Huh.
Graham notices a strong little sled hanging on a side wall.
Well, that's
The
something.
shipment of carving wood hasn't come in yet. What should we do?
If it's not in by tomorrow, I'll send you to the sawmill.
Okay, Papa?
I just said,
Grandpapa,
Yeah, my darling?
can I keep this doll? I really like her.
Now, Katrina, you know these toys are for sale for other kinder. Besides, you've got plenty of dolls. You can play with her, but just be careful.
All right, Grandpapa, I'll take care of her.
A pet goldfish swims endlessly around in its fishbowl.
is he supposed to be like Geppetto or something? Because I don't think any of them dolls are coming to life anytime soon.
Take a look around if you want, but we don't have any shoes to sell you right now.
Then why am I looking
We sold our
around?
last finished pair yesterday. Our business ain't doing so good.
Is there anything I can do to...
There ain't nothing you can do, short of buying us out. But like I said, if you want to look around, feel free.
Okay.
Business doesn't seem to be so good for the shoemaker and his wife.
I know I need to find a shoe around here somewhere. An old boot.
A broken wagon. The cart is to head.
But I don't quite recall where.
The quaint little town.
I think I need it before I even think of going to the left. But let's go left anyway and see what happens. Huh. Guess it only happens if you have the shoe. That's good. They're not that big of a bunch of dicks. I mean, they are a bunch of dicks, but... Maybe there's something over here I forgot. It has been, as I have said many times, a long time.
A small cellar door is located under the house.
Ooh, don't bother with the cellar door. There's nothing there. Besides, it's locked.
Ooh, piss off. Oh, please let this kill me.
Curious, Graham gazes down into Crispin's well, but sees nothing of interest.
Oh. It would have just been hilarious, the idea that I could have died on the very first screen. Hi, bud.
Upon a fallen log sits a...
You alright?
Excuse me, young man. Sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice you sitting there on that log.
Oh.
I was wondering if there was anything wrong.
Why, yes. As a matter of fact, there is. I've been searching everywhere for my fiancée. She's a beautiful princess with long golden tresses, fetching blue eyes, and smooth, creamy skin. Have you seen her anywhere about?
Can't say that I have.
No, sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that.
That's what I figured. No one has seen her. I bet that a witch who lives in the dark forest had something to do with her disappearance.
I'll keep an eye out for her. If I see her, I'll let her know you're looking for her.
I would appreciate that.
I
would appreciate that. I guess I'd better get back to looking for her. I'm not ever going to find her just sitting around here.
Well,
Thanks for your concern.
that's a reasonable way of thinking.
Graham feels the eyes of many creatures upon him as he follows a meandering path through the thick wood.
Okay, that's kind of creepy. I don't want the eyes of many creatures upon me. Where was that shoe?
An old hollow log lies. The wide dirt path ends. The old log doesn't look interesting enough to bother with.
Oh, sure.
Look at this sign, Graham. You'd better heed it. There's an old witch who lives in that forest.
I'm not afraid of a witch.
Ooh, no.
Numerous roots
I lied. I'm terrified of the witch.
Thank goodness, Graham.
A graceful weeping willow tree grows beside a small pond.
How you doing? Ew, ew, ew.
Miss Willow?
Yes?
You can talk?
She had
Why,
a
of course
face.
I can. What did you expect?
Well, I've never seen a talking tree before. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong, can't you tell? I'm not really a tree. I'm really a princess.
Oh, of course.
You see, my fiancé and I were walking through this wood when a nasty old witch came along and was instantly charmed by my handsome prince.
Oh, of
when
course.
he naturally refused her advances, she
Ew.
jealously banished him to a faraway land and turned me into a tree. Then she stole my heart.
Stole your heart?
Yes, she turned my heart to gold and took it away with her. The only way I can become human again is to have my heart brought back. Now, all I have to cheer me up is my harp. It's quite magical, you know. It plays the sweetest music you've ever heard. Now please, leave me alone in my sorrow.
Okie dokie, lady. Not even gonna bother.
Ooh, watch out for the bear, Graham.
Bear, eh? Perhaps you would be interested in a fish? Fish.
I'm Queen Beatrice, kind sir. I wish to thank you ever so much for saving our hive from the claws of that horrible bear.
Oh my.
In return, I offer you a luscious honeycomb from our hive. Please feel free to retrieve one. I promise my bees won't harm you.
Oh,
It
good.
may come in handy on your travels.
Okie dokie. Thank you, strange talking bee.
Graham reaches a hand into the beehive. Graham bends down and picks up the large stick from the ground. A bully of a dog terrorizes the poor ants as he playfully digs at their large anthill. A mangy old dog The dog is more interested in the anthill.
Why
than
can't I
Graham.
understand him when he's barking?
Ooh, Graham, that dog looks mean.
Grrr, angry face. Here, fetch.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm King Antony the Great.
Of course you
May
are.
I ask who you are?
Of course.
Why, certainly. I'm King Graham of Daventry, and this is my friend Cedric. We're seeking a way to cross the Great Mountain to the ocean on the other side.
That is a very perilous undertaking. I wish you would reconsider. But if you shall not, in return for rescuing our home from that flea-bitten cur, I wish to offer you our help, if perchance you may ever need it.
Sounds
Thank
good
you
to me.
very much, King Antony.
Still need that damn shoe. I feel like I should be able to find it, but I can't remember where.
Graham watches with surprise as a contingent of ants marches into the haystack and begins to swarm through it.
And now they start to sing. Is that necessary? You can't whistle, you don't have lips. Stop with these lies.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be of help to you. Look here. We found a golden needle in the haystack. I'd like to present it to you. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Why, thank you, King Antony. I'm honored.
To have a useless needle. Oh my god, is that actually... Is that actually supposed to be the sound of the bees?
Ooh, keep your eye on the gypsies, Graham. I don't trust them.
Racist.
Ooh, there's nothing but a hot, dry desert for the west. Most people avoid it because there are bandits out there. Ooh, if you insist on going...
Yeah, okay.
Well, there you are.
Alright. I think I can make this.
Ooh, there's nothing...
Shut your hole. I can make it, but I don't think it'll actually do me any good to do so just yet. We'll see. Sure is a desert out here. Shut your hole.
This icon brings up the control panel.
Swear he used to go faster than this. Look, I know this goes somewhere. Slurp. Slurp.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him. From across the desert.
Yeah. Am I hiding good enough? Yes.
Open sesame!
Natural moan. There's supposed to be some way to follow them, I believe, but it's been way too long and I don't remember how to get there. I'm gonna need a clue of some kind. Now we have to run all the way back. I was hoping to find something out here, but no. I say run, but that's not really an option. Not off to the most interesting of starts. But it does get better. I can remember where the damn boot is.
Don't worry about me, Cedric.
Where's that boot?
It will cost you 1 gold coin to...
I don't have 1 gold coin. In here? Shut your hole. Yep, no. You don't want to talk to them. Trust me.
how is your poor dear mother doing, William?
Oh, she hasn't been doing too well lately. But my brother and I help out whenever we can.
Alright, that's enough.
Thanks for asking, Amanda.
Austin, keep your fingers out of that pie. The pies look lovely. I think I'll take one.
Yes, they were just made fresh this morning. Here you go.
And Debbie Dozy.
Yes, this will be a fine dessert for our dinner tonight. Let's go home, Austin.
You little shit.
Here's the last of the pies.
Oh no.
Welcome to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but today we've got a special on custard pies. Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Okie dokie.
Mmm, the wonderful smells of the...
Well, I do happen to have a silver coin.
Sir, I would like to purchase one of your custard pies.
These pies cost 1 silver coin each.
Yes, you mentioned that.
I've got it right here. Here you go.
I hope you enjoy your custard pie.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
No, I won't. I won't be eating it. Where is the damn shoe? This is driving me nuts.
Secure within a small pen, a spotted cow quietly chews her cud.
I thought that was a goat.
The quaint little...
I feel like it's in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
A broken wagon blocks... Quaint houses...
It's making me very angry.
It's you again.
This old dog doesn't appeal to Graham.
Well, that's just rude. Get pet the poor thing.
A prosperous-looking tailor shop occupies the...
May I help you?
I suppose,
In the corner of the
Here, let me help you with that.
Here, steal our wares.
Oh, that cloak fits you perfectly. It just looks wonderful on you.
Yeah, huh? Here.
My golden needle. Wherever did you find it?
Thank you, Kai.
I don't like this at all.
The busy tailor...
So yeah, that's how you get the,
The cart is...
Where is it?
The inside of the barrel is now quite empty. The inside of the barrel... The cart is too heavy.
This is really racking my brain.
Secure within a small...
And I feel like I should have it by now. That's what's really driving me nuts. Old shoe, old shoe. Okay, I give up. I'm gonna have to look this one up. So, we'll save our game. And when we come back, we're gonna find that damn boot. And then, I don't know. Till then, I am the Blues 32. This is King's Quest V. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.